too much of a Groundhog Day, but I kind of feel that's what it's going to be like. Like, I feel like every day is going pretty much the same. I mean, not doing an awful lot, just doing the essentials that I need to get done. So I am hoping to get a bit of cleaning and a bit of decluttering done. But who knows? It hasn't been working out so far. Thankfully, I've got another week and a half to go on holidays and then get my ketamine infusion after that. So if I can get a little bit of stuff done, particularly cleaning, that'll be good. But I just want to do some decluttering too. So I'm going to try and, probably not, like once the sun's up, it's still dark. I've been awake since 3 because I woke up in pain. And I thought, no, I won't go back to sleep, so I'll just get up. And that way it gives my body more time for the pain meds to kick in. Yesterday morning, I didn't wake up to 7 o'clock. So that was a bit of a tough morning yesterday. So hopefully, because I'm up earlier, I feel better earlier and actually able to do some things. There might even be a bit of a break in the weather today. I might be able to get the doggies out for a walk, but we'll have to see on that. Mainly because I've got to take Coda in his pram and I can't do that in the rain. So we'll have to see. See what happens. Oh, there's something else I was going to say to you, but I forgot what it was. So anyway, I'm up to cup of tea number 3 already. Oh, no, this actually might be 4. Not for 3 hours, probably cup number 4. Oops. I drink a lot of tea, but I enjoy it. And it's not like I'm having my biscuits with it like I used to have. I've just been having my tea. So I might grab a banana now because I'm starting to get a little bit hungry. cooked my lunch, done some potatoes for lunch. Still got a bit of a mess going on here. I've just got some vegetables still to put away, some to wash. But I have done the washing up. I chopped up one of my purple cabbage halves. I didn't have a whole, I couldn't get a whole one. I only got to eat 2 halves this week. And they weren't the biggest halves, so I'm glad I got 2. So I chopped up some for my lunch. What else have I done? Yeah, put together the dinner. So I still have to finish unpacking these 2 grocery bags. The one's mainly done. Dried beans. I want black beans as well. So they sent me another bag of lentils. So I should take the lentils and the chickpeas to cook some more for the freezer. And I need to do my almond milk and make up some overnight oats for tomorrow. So that's kind of all I've got done. I've done some carrot sticks as well. Oh, I was doing the dog vegetables. I knew there was something else I was doing. Cutting up some more of the dog veggies as well. So I'm feeling quite good about things. It still looks a bit messier than I would like, but I'll get back in after lunch and finish that off. And I've just made up a sauce. I used the vegan sour cream instead of veganese and the tomato sauce. So that with my potatoes and a bit of lettuce. Can't get lettuces at the moment, still there. Just can't get them here. I've got a little bit left from last week. So I've got a little bit of lettuce in there and then my purple cabbage. So luckily I'm not trying to have salads at the moment, so that's okay. I'm not too worried about lettuce. As long as I can get my purple cabbage. That would be very sad if I couldn't get that. Although they didn't give me any potatoes, and I used the last of my white potatoes today. I've only got sweet potatoes now. I might try and put in an order at that Harris farm because they seem to have more stuff. They even got lettuces there last time. Whether they have this time or not, I don't know. And all I have to do is cook the rice for dinner. The main part's done. So I'm feeling good that I'm tired and I'm very, very sore again. That's just going to have to live with it for now for a few weeks until I can get that ketamine infusion. But anyway, that's sort of, I'm happy I've done some, not anywhere near as much as I would have liked to have got done today, but that's, you know, we just have to do what we can. It had stopped raining for a little bit and I thought maybe I could try and take the doggies out, but I think it started again. And at the time when it was stopped, I was in a lot of pain, so I couldn't have done it right then. I don't think it's supposed to rain all day tomorrow, so maybe that'll be the priority tomorrow. Let's get them out on their walk. Alright, I'm going to go sit and have my lunch. Then we'll come back in, get the rest of the place tidied up. See how I'm feeling after that. At least lunch is a bit early today. I've been having lunch like closer to 3 o'clock a lot lately, but it's 2:10 today, so a bit more on time. Since Christy's not in here at the moment, I'm going to come and work on this puzzle for a bit. I've also got another puzzle on the go in the other room. This one's 1,001 and I've got a 500 one set up on the dining table. As I said, I've got this room to myself, so I'll work in here. It's a bit chillier in here though. I haven't got the heater. Oh, I've got a bit more of that one. Christy's kicked me out the room now, so now I'll work on this one. Got more flying birds, so this one is just a much smaller puzzle. I can't remember if I showed you last night. This one. Here's our dinner all finished off. And another serve left, which is what we tend to find. Hello. Can't really say good morning today. Oh, it's a high pain day today. I've been up since, what time did I get up? I don't even know. 6-ish, I think. And it's what, 9? I have only had 2 cups of tea. I can't even be bothered to get up off the couch. No, I can't be bothered. I'm just in a lot of pain and getting up off the couch is really hard. So moving is hard. So I've only had 2 cups of tea, which is highly unusual for me in the morning. I can usually manage to do that. But I'm going to drag myself off in a moment because I did get a load of washing in. I need to swap it over. Here, bring that one in from 2 days ago. Put some more out. Man, I'm going to try the tramadol today for sure. I'll do that when I get up and have another cup of tea. And then eventually I'm going to drag myself up the stairs and have a bath, I believe, because I need to try things to help the pain settle, actually. I should also get the weighted blanket. It's down the end of the couch. I brought it downstairs at least. Oh man, I thought other days were bad. My body just feels like it's on fire, head to toe. Whew. This is when I come very concerned how Queensland's going to go. Because like this, I couldn't even contemplate going to a theme park. But hopefully other days haven't been as bad as today. I just want to try the Tramadol, see if it actually does anything. So I can get a better idea of what I can do depending on pain levels. The good thing is there's going to be 2 cars. So Kevin probably won't go to the theme parks if I don't go. He's gotten clingy in his old age. And if I don't want to go, I don't go. I don't know, maybe I can talk him into it, we'll see. But if he doesn't, at least the kids can go. If they, Dan and Christy, they can go. And then if I felt better, we've still got their second car, so we could always join them later on. If I could be probably heading off soon if we're going, like 9:15. The park's open at 10. Luckily, they don't open super early. So they could head off, and then if I felt better at 12 or even 1 or whatever, we could head in and meet them. All right. I am going to get up. I'm not going to film anything though. Oh, this is really bad. Just want to update you guys on a bit of bad news I just had. Just had a phone call from the doctor's office. And apparently, since last Wednesday, the doctor's now changed his mind and wants to see me before booking in for a ketamine. Which is sadly not the agreement that he had with my old doctor. And the biggest problem for me, is that's not till like 10th of August or something, which means it'll be almost another week, because I think he does Tuesday to Tuesday. So I'm looking at from yesterday, it would be at least another 6 weeks before, that'd be the earliest I could get in for an infusion. And considering the pain I'm in today and the inability I've been to get much done the last few weeks, it's not going to be a good 6 weeks. I've already had a cry. If I look like I've had a cry, I have. When I missed the call from the lady, and I thought that she really actually thought, oh, they're getting me in earlier for the ketamine infusion, which I wouldn't have really worked with the holiday. But initially I got all excited. I thought, oh, I'm going to go in and it'll be done before the holiday. And then I realised, well, no, I can't go before the holiday because the dates don't work. But that's still what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting her to say, I need to see him now. Oh dear. I don't know what else I could have done. The only other thing I could have done was like pre-booked in, like gone in before I needed to have an infusion, and I didn't have to do that with my old doctor. I would just figure out when I needed one, and he fit me in the next couple, like usually the next week. Well, I don't think I've ever waited very long with my old doctor. And of course my GP is away, so I can't even contact her to see if there's anything else. There's probably not much else, but because I went to a different doctor, I don't think anyone else does them here. But even once I went to Sydney, I would have to start the whole process of a new doctor of a 3 month sort of wait to see a new doctor. But it doesn't make the news any easier, especially when I'm having a really bad day already. And to think I've got another 6 weeks of this. I haven't had this since that 2014 when I had that really bad year. Oh well, I'm going to have my breakfast. Just had a vegetable patty sandwich. I'm going to go up shortly and have a bath. Taking my pain meds. We'll see, maybe the combination between the two will have me feeling a little bit better. Let's see. Well, I might be having a really bad day. I've kept putting off this wardrobe. I think I showed it to you. I'll try and find a clip if I did. There was just piles on the floor from a few things that had just been dumped in here, and some holiday stuff still put away, like swimming costumes and whatnot. I just did it. I don't know, it took me 5 minutes. The advantage was I could sit down on the ground to do it. I found a pair of shoes I don't even remember having. Maybe not comfortable. I put them there, gave them a little bit of a dust, and I'll see if I use them or not. If they ever go out. By the time I'll be up to going out, the weather will be warming up. But anyway, now I can vacuum at least in here. This is stuff to donate, so I'll take that out. And I still got one pile of stuff of Kevin's t-shirts, but they're kind of tucked out the road for now. So that's what I'm trying to do, just little things when I come across them. And that's been waiting to be done for a while. Mr. Pants, what are you doing up here? My goodness, didn't think you'd come up. That must have been a hard work. Mr. Pants. Goodness. I really didn't think you'd come. Christy's downstairs. I thought you'd stay down with Christy. No, at least I'm going to be up for a little while. Dad's gone out, so I'm looking after him. When I come out, can I will see. Somebody's wondering what his tail about. Whatever that is there. He obviously thinks it's some kind of animal. Funny boy. He probably thinks it's a lizard. Oh, you think it's a lizard, don't you? Oh, I get it. But not surprising, I guess. I still don't feel great. Just have to force myself up off the couch. But I have got a few things done. Well, I did before I sat down. Can't remember what they were now, but I did some things. I've tidied the kitchen. I'll show you. Look. Look how nice that looks. Just got my almonds there to make that almond milk later. Actually, I might even do that. I'm going to do my lunch now, but I've been sitting there trying to get up for about half an hour. Like, thought I better get up. Get that done. And I did vacuum through the kitchen before as well, so just when I'm up, get something done at least. So it's not been a total disaster of a day, I guess, but yeah, it'd be nice to be feeling better. So yeah, I'm going to do my potatoes for lunch now. Oh, Christy managed to get me 2 lettuces when she was out, and some potatoes, which is great. But like, they had no lettuces at Woolworths, and even better than just lettuces. They're my favourite type of lettuce, they're butter lettuces, which are really hard to get. So that was good. Alright, so somebody had some lunches yesterday. And yeah, I think while that's cooking, I'll get my almond milk made. The Christy's, yeah, I'll at least do the milk, and then I can do the oats later on.